Hi everyone, Liam Magpie here, and today I've got something else Jurassic World related, and this is the Jurassic World Savage Strike Postosuchus. I'm hoping I have pronounced that right, and these finally turned up in the UK. This one has been very hard to find, and has took very long to actually get a hold of. In the UK, a little bit in America, but America got it first, as always. But yeah, finally it's out in Smyths. I'm very excited to get. I was very excited to get this figure as soon as I saw that there was in stock. I ran to my nearest Smyths and picked it up, and it retails for $10.99. $9.99. Sorry. I actually don't know if this would be worth doing a review, as it has been out for a little while, but it's been one of those figures that have been quite hard to find, so hopefully people will watch this video and like it. So there isn't really much I can say, but yeah, UK, finally we're getting some more Jurassic World toys, and yeah, and the packaging is the same as all the other primal attacks, with the fencing in the background and the nice sunset. It shows you a picture of the figure in action there, and you, by the looks of it, it looks like you move its tail and you can use the action feature, which we'll check that out in the when I get it out the packaging. And then on the back of the box, it just shows you some of the other available figures. I've done a review on this one. I didn't get the jumping blue Raptor, it's been out for ages. I did the review on the green Raptor, which is one of my favourite Raptors. And then this one is now out in Smyths as well, so if you want this one, go and get it as well. And why I didn't get it is because I've got a few of this figure now, and I really didn't want to get another one. I do like the colour, but I'm not like wanting to run out and go get it. It's nice, and the reason why I got this one is because it's nice to get another new species from Mattel other than a repaint, and this one looks really cool. There's the figure in action there on the back, and then obviously it's compatible with the Jurassic World Facts app. And in the middle of my videos, I always show you the scan code, so you can scan it in yourself. If you can hear that noise in the background, I've got my fan on. It's very hot in England at the moment. But yeah, there isn't much more I can say. So without further ado, I'm going to get this cool toy out of the packaging. So everyone, I've got the Postosuchus out of the packaging. I'm hoping I have pronounced that right. My overall thoughts on this figure is it's really cool. It looks really nice. I love the colour of this, the blue. And I also love the striping on its back. Mattel's always got this thing for doing like a dark grey striping with like a blue colour. And it's always like this repeat kind of thing they do. But I really like the way they've done it on this figure. It'd also look awesome in like a green, because it's got this crocodile effect. And I just think he looks awesome overall. And this is his face sculpt up close. As you can see there, he's got some really nice divots and caving in bits around his face here. Nice sculpting around the nose area. And then he's got this yellow, this orange eye, which looks really nicely done. It really complements the blue. And then this is the other side. I love the texturing around his face here, and then he's got some really nice crocodile-y effects of scaling going throughout the back, with this like textures of these lines going down the back, going all the way down to the tail, and then some nice texturing across the spine with these little spikes. Really nicely done. Some like crosshatch effects to represent like scales on the legs here as well, and the same goes for these legs. I like the way they've done the stand on this one, so not all of the legs are the same. This one bends in a little bit. These two are pretty much the same. This one just bends a little bit more and is a little bit further back. and then this one stretches out a little bit as well. There isn't really much I can say. And then the other colour it's got is this cream, no, this like white cream colour underneath the belly. It goes onto the jaw and then goes into a bit on the belly here and then fades back into this blue colour. It would have been nice if they could have put that all the way down. I also feel like as well that this would just look so good in green. So if they came out with a repaint, I would love it in green. I think it'd look really cool. And then if you're doing the Jurassic World Facts app, there is the scan code there. So pause the video and scan away, and then there is the Jurassic World symbol there. And yeah, overall it looks really cool. If you twist the tail here, let me just focus that in. If you turn the tail that way, he's got this chomping action, and that is the inside of his mouth. The tongue is quite nicely sculpted as well in this nice pink colour, a lot brighter than what I've seen other figures. And then I like the gum detail in here, and then the nice bit of texturing underneath the chin and some little wrinkles and dinkles under the chin. I know that didn't sound right, but just like these nice textures under the chin look really nice. And that's nicely done as well. And then the teeth are all this like one straight like line, and they're like a yellow colour. They're not very sharp, they're more like a jaggedy effect on the mouth there. Looks overall really cool. I like the way that the white goes a little bit into the neck as well here. There isn't much for colour in that sense anyway, just white, grey and blue. And the face sculpt just looks really menacing. You wouldn't like to meet this guy, I know that. But they actually don't remind me of actually being that much bigger than an alligator or a crocodile. Because it's not a very big figure. So yeah, well, I'd still be scared if I saw it as much as I would be scared of seeing a crocodile. But yeah, but you know what I mean. And yeah, the articulation is, you can put the legs out, go all the way around, and you can put the legs out like that. It's got that freckling as well throughout the skin, and then you can put this leg that far back, that far forward, thigh in and out, and the same goes for that side, and then it goes back like that and forward like that. So you can actually like lay this down if you wanted to, or you could put it in some water and make it look like it's swimming, and you can use the action feature to do the chomping action and grab its prey. But yeah, I think the action feature is quite standard, but I really like the effect of it, and I like the fact that it doesn't restrict the legs from moving back and forth, because sometimes the mechanisms on these figures sometimes restrict the legs from moving. But other than that, there isn't really much I can say. I'm going to do a size comparison with a human, just so you can see, because it's not like a really big figure. So for people who don't know much about this figure, I'm going to do a size comparison. When I'm back, I've just got a guest here, and we've got Owen to do a size comparison. And as you can see, him laying down, he isn't really that much bigger, but I wouldn't underestimate one if I saw one in the wild, because it'd still probably rip your arms off. So yeah, there's just a quick size comparison with Owen, and the action feature would go like that, and then he can grab his victims and kill him. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. It's very nice that Mattel brought out another species for us, but I do feel like this would be great in green, but I do really like the blue. I think it's because I've seen this kind of blue before with the stripes. But my overall thoughts on this figure is I would give it a 10 out of 10, because I love the action feature. The articulation's nice and standard, but it works for what it is. It's a nice £10 figure, and yeah, everything's 10 out of 10 articulation, action feature, coloured scheme and sculpt. Follow up 10 out of 10. And if you're from the UK, it's finally out, so get your hands on it from Smyths. I will link it in the description box down below. I think they've only slowly started coming out, and please give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll have more toy related stuff coming out soon, because I don't just do Jurassic World stuff, but at the moment I'm concentrating on Jurassic World stuff as the toy world's slowly coming back together now after the stuff what's going on in the world. So other toys will be coming very soon, but at the moment I'm noticing Jurassic World stuff coming out at the moment, so I'm getting my hands on them first, as I've been waiting forever for these to come out in the UK, so I wanted to get these first and review them. So please like, subscribe to my channel, and more toy stuff will come out eventually, and I'll have more reviews for you guys. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye!